band that I wanted to see, and they came on in mud, looking like the people. Got an obvious question for you. Where did you get all that mud? Obviously somewhere. Did you get in? Did you throw yourself in? How did you get mud all over you?
On the way to the stage, there was a little accident.
It was an accident?
And it turned into a kind of a mud wrestling thing that escalated into a full-scale mud riot. So we froze, and then we stood up there for half an hour while they figured out what was wrong with the PA system.
So what happened? Somebody fell over, or somebody pushed somebody, and then somebody else came in?
I accidentally tripped Danny and pushed his face into the mud, and then he retaliated by body slamming me.
And then David Crosby got in there with us with some mayonnaise and some tape.
Really?
And it was insane. Yeah, it was absolutely arousing.
Now, how long did it take you? You have showers. I mean, you guys are over there in the artist compound. You have showers. How long did it take you to get it off?
The hot water ran out long before I got it out of my ears.
Not soon enough.
4 guys saying, "Uh-oh."
Can you see that? Clean arm. It's still real dirty.
Have you ever done that kind of, you know, mud bath thing? Have you ever had an experience with mud, you know?
Sometimes we pee on each other before stage, but we've never actually done the mud thing.
Okay, well, on that thought, we will now go to commercial, but we will be back with more stuff from 9 Inch Nails. How do you think you did?
I thought the show was pretty good, but because of we didn't play that well. We were terrible, actually. You know, there's a lot of broken things, and because of our mud bath, things just tend to go wrong. The guitar neck was totally covered with mud. What do you think?
You actually
Technical difficulty, yeah. It was not the greatest, no.
No. Well, you threw the guitar. Were you just cross with it?
See, I have a policy where if something doesn't work, it needs to pay the price for that. So if it's out of tune, it has to pay.
Well, the mic went as well. Is that how you got that scratch on your head?
This scratch right here?
Yeah.
I think I hit myself with my mic, and it happens sometimes.
And I saw you were throwing Evian bottles out there. You were cross or angry?
Cross. Call me cross.
So now, when did you guys actually get here, and how did you get here?
We came on a bus, and we got here last night about 3 in the morning. We stayed up all night and saw the rave, and it was pretty cool. It was cooler than we feared it might be. So.
And you were out. You were able to walk around, and people.
Nobody knows what we look like, so we're, you know, now that I've got this disfiguring cut in my forehead, I'm safe to roam.
Yeah.
Now, Trent, you were very candid, because you actually said, I'm really only coming here for the money, and obviously there was a lot of bad press saying that it was, you know, Woodstock Inc. Do you feel, with the atmosphere here, that maybe you might have been wrong?
No, I mean, my incentive for coming here was 2 main reasons. One was I thought it would be a fun show to play, and secondly, they offered us a lot of money to play, and with the money we made from tonight's show, we can fund a tour that we would have lost an unbelievable amount of money to do, because we take a lot of production out. And I weighed that out. We'll just go out and just try to do the best show we can. And I feared, after I committed to do it, that it would be a corporate nightmare with a Pepsi logo behind the Woodstock thing. But from being here, I've got a pretty good vibe, and I'm pleased to see that it's turned out to be, so far, a pretty positive thing for the fans that came here to see it.
Oh, great. Well, now we're going to go to a package. John Sensio was down there right at the front in the mosh pit, and here's what happened.
Hey, John Sensio here. We're at the mud mosh pit. It's a little different than the regular mosh pit. People are covered with mud. You can't tell if they're wearing clothes or what. What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica, did you mean to get this muddy?
No, they threw me in.
Yeah! Did you get dragged in the mud?
No, I walked in.
You did this intentionally?
Yeah, I followed mud people in here.
What does that mean, my people? Who are your people?
Mud people.
It's just like a tribe you have?
Yeah. We're everywhere.
How's your family gonna think about seeing you all muddy like this?
They're gonna kill me.
They're gonna kill you. Why's that?
I'm not supposed to be here.
What's your name?
Kathy.
Kathy the Mud Girl. Did you mean to get in the mud?
Sort of.
people live. All these people think they're gonna stay clean. Woodstock 94. Right here. This is it.
Are you one of the guys who was tearing the people into the mud? Were you taking the people into the mud?
New Jacks, they gotta come in.
I noticed some people got dragged into the mud. Did you see that? What's that all about? Someone walks by and they drag them into the mud?
We're just trying to make everybody like us.
Hey man, look at my back. I got mud all over my back. This is Mudville. Let me tell you something. These people aren't just jumping in the mud. They're doing mud jump rope. They're doing mud jump in the air, mud volleyball, man. Only mud. 1994 Woodstock. John Sensio here, man, reporting. Check it out.
Mudville. Now, could you see the people moshing in front of you?
That's my band. I never get to talk.
See the people moshing in front of us? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
This is a microphone.
That
You're
was
talking to.
yeah. More or less, yeah. It was pretty nice.
Now, could you also see people being pulled out? Because I actually
Up over the top?
Yeah.
Surfing?
Well, surfing, and also I got a chance to see people. The first aid tent is right next door to the MTV stage.
Were there a lot of people getting hurt?
Yeah. Did you see any of that?
No, I didn't see people getting hurt. I did see Jerry Meltzer get hit with a microphone in the head.
I beamed our security guy right in the head with a microphone, which I didn't mean to do.
No, look.
Cutting our power line.
Dude, good pimple.
Thanks.
Pimple squishing on MTV. Could you see yourselves coming back 25 years from now and doing
No,
Woodstock?
I'll be dead. These guys will be car salesmen.
Why are you going to be dead?
It's bleeding. Look.
I have the same problem.
I will not be. If I am, someone shoot me on stage because I don't want to be a part of the relic sort of situation.
Oh well, I would throw myself.
Nothing
in front
against
of anyone.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash, who I love,
Right.
but it's not for me. It's crash and burn lifestyle.
All right, well, we're going to go to a video now. 9 Inch Nails headline.